And we're back. It's a little bit late, but we're still going to continue with our card of the day because it's never too late for a good message, right? For the message. If the message needs to get out, it's gonna get out. Yeah. So let's see. Let's dive deep. Let's dive deep and let's see what the cards got to say. We're using the Rider Tarot deck. That's the one that's the easiest for me right now. I have another one that I like to use too that has the astrology symbols on it. I know y'all seen me use it. Or if you haven't, if you're new here, yeah, that's a good one too. But I'm gonna use this one for today. Yeah, so what is the energy like? How are you guys feeling? I feel like it was up and down, like a little roller coaster in a way. For the most part, good. No complaints, but up and down, you know? How about you guys? The Tower card. When I see this, I see like chaos. I see a lot of chaos. And like a lot going on. Pretty much a lot going on because you have the clouds here. The clouds are symbolizing like the air element of like thoughts and like maybe clouded judgment, or you know, a lot of thoughts that are going on. And then you have the fire, and the fire, the way it looks, is like it's bursting and it's burning through the building. So that's some type of destruction in a way. What else? Yeah, the fire is like burning through the building. And then there's people looking like they're hanging off and they're really frantic, not really in control, right? They're not really in control. It's like just someone threw them down, or maybe they did go down themselves, but if they're in control, they're being really risky right here. They're taking big risks doing this. So maybe some of us are feeling maybe risky. Maybe some of us did do some risky things today. Maybe some of this resulted in some type of destruction. Maybe this is chaotic and just thoughts clouded in judgment. What else? Then you see the thunder. So it's just like a lot. When I see this, I just see a lot going on. And there's like fire petals. Ooh. And then there's ice. I didn't even see that. Like, what does this card really symbolize? Like, I gotta get deeper into this. Like, what? The Tower. And then the Tower, you know, symbolizes something long. Tower, something you have to climb and reach. Because it is a long journey. And then there's ice here, like elevated ice. So having to do with like the water element, but ice is like hard. So that's like Scorpio. So like some dark energy, right? And then it's dark in the back. So hard as ice, cold as ice, hard as ice, cold as ice. So maybe some cold energy here, some hard energy. This is just like a very chaotic energy here. Like, what the hell? So maybe the next card is gonna be, like I said, today was like up and down. So this is definitely like the chaotic side I see. Let's see what else we got. That's pretty spot on. So how my day would like, let's see if it's like gonna be calm. It should be like a calm card, something like. So that's how my day was. It was just like calm, and then now it's just like, in that time it was like so much going on. Like, what the hell? Be like that sometimes. So let's see. I'm interested to see what we got. Let's see if my, you know, not prediction, but This is funny how spirit operates. Okay, I just be interested. I'm really just interested right now just to see how this is gonna turn out. What, like revelation? It's always deeper than that. It's always deeper than this. Like, oof. Let's see. I like this one. This is the Eight of Cups. I'm not gonna say Pentacles. I always get this and Pentacles confused. So it's the Eight of Cups, having to do with the water element and our emotions. And yeah. Then you see more ice. So ooh, we had an icy day. Ooh, ice, baby. And wow. Okay, so we have ice and there's mountains, a lot of like, then it was in the reverse. So very interesting synchronicity, not synchronicity, but similarity. I was trying to be deep, it didn't work. Okay, so here we have, okay, in the 8, so like the scorpionic vibes of hard transformation, maybe just like a hard day of like battle and just going through it. Like, what kind of hard things going on? Like, mine wasn't that hard, but now I think about it, like, it was. Let me stop lying. But it turned out it was beautiful at first, but then it was like, it went up and down, you know. But things be like that sometimes. They be like that sometimes. So, but the way this is coming off is like, it's really like hard as ice, like really hard and cold, like some cold energy. Yeah. And then we have our emotions here. So maybe a lot of emotions going on. Maybe this had to deal with like feelings. Maybe your feelings were involved in so many situations. And it was in the reverse. So, and then you have the sun and moon here. So it's like the balance of masculine and feminine, or yeah, the light and the dark. Also, what else do we have here? So I'm seeing that it's just like hard, really hard, maybe emotional, maybe really like very like frantic and like very like amped up, basically amped up into emotions. Maybe taking your emotions too far with the distance and him traveling, maybe taking things, maybe you're seeing things and taking, no, because with this card it's like it is what it is with the tower, the tower card and an upright. It's like it is what it is, right? And this screams like chaos. So this is more like calm, but it's like the ice and what he's going through is very like hardship and very like, you know, what he's chugging through, trying to get there, whatever, you know, what direction he has to take. So in this, they're just flying into different directions. So it's like kind of like not sure of where, you know, not really sure, or just taking those directions. Not really sure what I want to say there. Don't quote me on that. On that last part there. Okay, so we're gonna get a little assistance. Sometimes, you know, a little assistance. We can use any help that we can just for some more clarity. The Tower card. It says the two figures in the image may not simply be falling, but perhaps flying. That's what I was saying. See, I said that. I said, because it can be both ways. Because if they're not in control, you know, someone can push them out, you know, or they had to because the building was on fire, or yeah, it could have been a choice, or it could have been like, you know, they had to, or someone pushed them out. So you can look at it as both ways. An explosion, falling and flying. A tilted crown is the positive sense, lost control, opening both post protest, loss of self-importance. Just put in all your energy and breathe in out cautiously. Flames, to be flame, enthusiasm, willing to help, devoted, the divine flame in a man. Could be that. I don't know. I like my little version better, but let's see. I could even go into the other. Sometimes I really like this one because it's like quick and easy. This little guidebook that I have here. This is the tarot card. The tarot. I'm saying that. The tower card. The tower. The tower card. Okay, it says an upright misery, distress, ruin. This is what I'm looking for. Indigence, adversity, calamity, disgrace, and deception. Yes. See, this is what I was looking for. That was more of the vibe. Maybe the other one was explaining that. Who knows? But that was kind of what I was looking for. Disgrace, deception. Yeah. Yeah. How about you guys? Yeah, then you have here, you have here the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says, in the reverse, great joy, happiness, and feasting. Wow. And there you have it. I guess you could look at it like that. Like I said, I'm not really good with these reverse cards, but this, like I said, can be some happiness. I didn't see it as like the worst, but the worst you can see is like a guy's really like trottling through, you know, he has to go through something. Look like he, you know, it's not gonna be really that easy to really go through what he's going through, you know, but they said it in the reverse. It was just like a more positive, you know, meaning when reading this book. And that's what I kind of said in the beginning. I was like, today's energy was kind of like, it was really calm, really good, but then at times it was like up like a roller coaster. And with this and what I just read from here, it pretty much was that. It was like the other card, the tarot, was like adversity, deception, whatever I just said. Y'all heard me. And then this one, it was like joy, happiness. Let me go back because that was pretty lit. Close this really quick. Let me get that because that was cool. Because I literally said, I knew that was gonna happen. Spirit would be real. Spirit be real. Like it's back. Look, I literally said that. Sometimes I be feeling, see, Spirit be talking to you. You gotta be listening. Spirit literally said that. It's like, watch me say what I said and watch it turn out. And that's all that's been hit into me because I just sense that. It's hard to explain. But let me just stop talking before I confuse you guys. I don't want to confuse no one. I know I can get into just la la land, but it's not really la la. It's just, it's hard to explain. Okay, let me go back to, okay, yes. So right here, it said great joy, happiness. Is this the right ones? This is the Cubs. I'm trying to make sure it ain't the Pinnacles now. It's the Cubs. It says the Cubs here. And this is the reverse, great joy, happiness, and feasting. Very interesting. And then the Tower, the Toro. The Tower card says an upright misery, distress, ruin, adversity, calamity, disgrace, deception. So yeah, it's like what I literally said at the beginning with this. But what I said wasn't too accurate, but with this book was more. And then this book, I said I wasn't too good, but I do like this one. And this one ended up being more of the interpretation of how I felt my day really was. But I'm going to replay this back to what I said and seeing like if some of the things I said, maybe it did, you know. Sometimes you have to like really look at your day, be aware, like this happened. Okay, was that a little bit sense? Was that a little bit of what I said, and like destruction and a lot going on and chaos, like, and you had to see, you got to look at your day. Okay, this happened. Did that, was that a energy of those words that I explained? And you kind of, you look at your day like that. That's how I look at it. And these things be spot on, because just at the beginning of the video, I literally said an up and down roller coaster with these two cards, and with the definition, it literally said that. So yes, there you have it. Spirit is real. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm just excited. Yes, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another reading. I'll see you guys mañana. Okay, enough. I'll see you guys later.